Hello, everyone, and welcome to our channel. I'm Mark,
And I'm Rob.
and today we're going to talk about the game between the Indiana Fever and the Minnesota Lynx, the first time they're meeting this year. It's at 4 o'clock today on Sunday, July 12th. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and hit that notification bell when you do. So, Rob, big game today, I think, because the first time they're meeting the Minnesota Lynx, and also because it's a winnable game, even though it's an away game. Nafisa Collier is still injured with her sore foot. What do you think their chance of winning there today, Rob?
Well, I'm looking at the percentages of them winning. The Lynx are 10-2 at home, and not very good. The Lynx is a very good team. They're very good in defense, and they have a nice squad.
Really? What, missing their best player? I think their chances are pretty good. Nafisa Collier is one of the top 3 or 4 players in the league. She was 4th in the MVP voting last year, and she's considered like a top 2 or 3 candidate this year.
Yeah, but the Lynx are tough at home to beat.
All right. Well, Kayla McBride is their best guard, and I wonder if she's going to cover Caitlin Clark or not, or if she's going to cover Mitchell.
Yeah, no one. The best guards never cover Mitchell. You know who covers the best player.
Well, she's also their leading scorer that's healthy because Nafisa Collier is their leading scorer, and she's out. Kayla McBride averages 16 points, so I guess they're going to have to, maybe start Hall and put her on there so she doesn't have a career day like all the other guards against the Indiana Fever.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Coach No decides does.
Yeah, I wonder what the starting lineup's going to be today, Rob. Temmy's still out, so you still need a 5th person that's good. I mean, they only have 5 good players and 1's injured. So there's always going to be a player that's not a great player starting. And I wonder who she's going to start this game.
Wallace. I'd start Wallace.
She's a lockdown defender, Rob. Don't forget. Even though she didn't even play last game. That was weird. She did that to Hall too, like 5 games ago. She didn't play Hall at all. Yeah, her substitutes make no sense because they're a team that likes to run, and they've been doing it now for 10 games, and she's not playing people for an entire game, which means the other players are going to be tired.
Yes.
Just substitute them in. We didn't say don't play Wallace at all. We just said she's not good enough to start.
Don't put her in the 4th quarter.
I don't know, Rob. I don't know what she's clueless. But I think that Caitlin Clark looked tired after a while, like the 4th quarter last game. And so she's got to give her a break. She can't play her 38 minutes. She's got to give her a break if they're going to play the run and gun style, which I think is the only chance they have to win because, as you know, their half-court offense is terrible. And so is their zone. So is their offense against the zone, Rob. You saw that last game, right?
Yes, we did. It was horrible.
Well, anyways, I'm doing that live, by the way, so you can join me today at 4 o'clock if you want. And we'll cover that and try to have a good time. We had a good time in the last game, although it was painful to watch them almost blow a 31-point lead. Getting outscored, I think it was 29-4 and 17-0.
Unbelievable.
Well, yeah, I am interested to see what the starting lineup, and I'm interested to see who covers Clark and who covers McBride, because I think that's the key. At least to Lynx. Lynx got a good team. They got a lot of balanced scoring, Rob, but they don't. I mean, they're missing 20 points out and 10 rebounds out of Collier, so she seems to be the key to their team.
Well, I think their coach who likes Clark is going to gear their team up for this game. I'm pretty sure, like most teams, this is their Super Bowl when they play against the Fever, not the opposite. So.
Yeah, by the way, they haven't played them yet this year, just so you know. They played 3 times this year, and this is the first of 3. And as you know, Cheryl Reeves does not like Caitlin Clark. She kept her off the Olympic team. I'm convinced she's definitely part of it. And she also, was all jealous because Caitlin Clark was televised preseason, and she said it's not all about one person. So it's clear she doesn't like her. And she's also not a likable person, as you saw that one press conference. We did a whole video about that. When they won the Commissioner's Cup, she said, "Oh, you got to like us now. You got to follow us now. We don't care what you think." I mean, she's a very unlikable person, Rob.
Yeah, we got to follow her now, but we don't care what you think. Oh, okay. Right. I'm confused.
They confuse me. I mean, the whole league confuses me, Rob. That's all I just say. Maybe we'll get some decent refs today, but I'm not counting on it.
Mark, there's this fantasy
There's a
world
chance.
here.
There's a really small chance. That one game against the Washington Mystics, first time they played the Washington Mystics, the 10th game of the year, the refs called a good game.
That was a fluke.
1 out of 24.
That was a fluke game, Mark.
All right, we'll see what happens. Let me know in the comments down below who you think's going to win. Seriously, I think the Fever is going to win. I'm taking the Fever. Right. I think Clark's going to go off today.
Okay.
But I don't know. The thing is, they only have a 2-day rest again, and they might be a little tired. So we'll see what happens. I don't know.
But you forget who's coaching them. So,
well, that is like a 20-point detriment. Just the fact that Coach Ives is the coach. Oh, Rob, did you see in the press conference afterwards? They asked her about the 31-point lead and blowing the lead, and she said, "Well, we've never had a 31-point lead before. We didn't know how to handle it." Well, you don't slow it down to the point and take away what's working. I mean, that's one thing you don't do. You don't take the ball out of Clark's hand and give it to Wheeler 3 times in a row and nothing happens. That's what you don't do. Okay, I'll give you a clue.
Yeah. Here's a clue. Here's a clue.
Do what's working. Stop it.
Oh, beat me to it.
And Rob, I don't even want to see the press conference today, Rob. In fact, I don't listen to it. I just listen to the excerpts when people point it out because it depresses me every time. She threw the players underneath the bus again. Again, Rob, like every game she does it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like always the player's fault. Let me know what you think down below. And what do you think the chance of her throwing underneath the bus again today, whether they win or lose or not? And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that notification bell when you do. If you like this video, hit the like button. I'll be doing the game today at 4 o'clock on ESPN. And we got a live show every Monday from 6 to 8 Eastern time, except for major holidays and except for the Olympics, those 2 weeks, because we're doing live shows every day from 2 to 5, because that's prime time in Paris when the marquee events are. So we'll be doing those, and you can join us. And Rob, guess what? We'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.